Tonight it's a matchup. Now in the box, Howie Kendrick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One. We've got a contest that'll take us back. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Kendrick.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. 2 down. Tonight it's a matchup. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got. We've got a contest that. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Correa is there. 2 down. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Howie Kendrick. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. Bregman has it. Altuve for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes. The anticipation is high for some fireworks. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
He's set, and the pitch. Thought he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Tonight, the contest. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Howie Kendrick.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence.
Anticipate. Kendrick, 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Howie Kendrick.
This one's down to third. And Kendrick. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments. A man at second with one down, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. But they do grab the lead. Verlander into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. One out. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Nationals and the Astros. Now is Anthony Rendon. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve has it, and there are two away now. Now Verlander will turn and go to first, and he'll dive back in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The final line score.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Astros and the Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First delivery to him on the way. And that gets him on the mound. And he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back. Tonight it's a matchup. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. 4 runs, 9 hits in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner has it. Kendrick. Return throw is in time. How about that? The anticipation. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back. It's out of here. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Nationals and the Astros. Stay. Set. Pulling in now, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Suzuki.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. To short, hit hard. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. The anticipation is high for some fire. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Suzuki.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late inning.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Fans are final line score.
Tonight it's a matchup. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he fouls this one off. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The anticipation is high. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Kurt Suzuki.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
1-1. Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. In the air to straightaway right. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. The anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Nationals. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Kurt Suzuki.
Fly ball out to right field. On the move is Reddick. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Tonight, a contest that... So next will be the... Four-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
And that misses, ball one. Runners are at first and third. One away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is popped up. Maldonado has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. First pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number. Anticipate. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle. Correa ranges to his left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's a called third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And there will be no advance here.
Fans are final line score tonight.
Tonight it's a matchup. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. He's set, and the pitch. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Tonight, the contest that should bring us. So a runner at first now with one away, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. He's set. Here it comes. In tied at 93, ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A ball and a strike. Line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
Fans are front.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Nationals and the Astros. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. The anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Nationals and the Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And Kendrick has a base hit. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. Two away now.
Fans are final line.
We've got a contest that'll take us. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Now batting, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, two outs in the. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Nationals and the Astros. The two men you see there go head to head. Coming up. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at one. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
The final line score for the
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in moving forward now, Kurt Suzuki. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Suzuki.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Nationals and the Astros. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Popped up. Back behind second. Altuve is under it. 1 out. We've got a striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 28.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kurt Suzuki.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Lifted in the air to center field. Springer is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Tonight, between the Nationals and the Astros. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Tonight, ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Kurt Suzuki.
Now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
And it's 1-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Tonight it's a matchup. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Altuve will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way.
Kurt Suzuki.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Tonight it's a matchup. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far.
28, Kurt Suzuki.
High and deep to right center. Reddick on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Kurt Suzuki.
Hops this one up. Gurriel shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Nationals and the Astros. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Kurt Suzuki.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here. We've got a contest that will take us back in time tonight between the Nationals. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Suzuki.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros.
We've got a striding in, Kurt Suzuki. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Kurt
hit pretty well out toward right center field. Springer on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. Suzuki takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. As it's now a 3-2 ball game. The anticipation is striding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. We've got a contest that'll take up. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kurt Suzuki.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. This is line to left, but this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Anticipation is now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Reddick. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Nationals and the digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Kurt Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Correa gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Tonight, the contest. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out toward right field. Reddick giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Kurt Suzuki.
The 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay around second. He's on his way to third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off. The anticipation is stepping into the box. Kurt Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kurt Suzuki.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. Now from a plate. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He will lead this one off today.
For Minneapolis, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And one gone. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to right. Laureano is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here. With two gone, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Fegley over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Marcus.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Another 0-2 home. On a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number one. Now to the plate, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. In the air, down the line in left. Standing in the bullpen, he squeezes it for the out. Striking in for Oakland, Matt Olson. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Hanna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And he gets there as he had a lot of. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Rafael Devers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Ozzie Smith. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Semien over to his right. Two gone. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Laureano is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. No balls and one strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Chris Davis.
The left fielder, Chris.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2-1 to count. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Profar is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Ready now, JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
JT Realmuto.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez.
The first baseman, number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. The middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Ted Williams will bat and hit.
Coming into pinch hit.
Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Patrick Corbin comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Patrick Corbin.
Now at the plate, Josh Begley.
The Athletic. The
first pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. This is line to left. Gwynn arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stephen Piscotty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
In there, no balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a hot shot down the line. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
From the stretch. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In now, Ian Kinsler. The go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Ian Kinsler.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-1. This one's down to third. Chapman has it cleanly, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vladimir Guerrero. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Taken in by Semien. Semien with a great slide. He is out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Devers, right field and carrying well. But he will make the catch on. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball. And a curveball taken for strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The center fielder.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. In for strike 2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 22.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gwynn on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Tonight, a contest that striding in to start the ninth, George Springer, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kendrick calls for it. He's got it one away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. No balls and a strike to count. Last strike now for Houston. Bases are empty here with two men out. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history, but the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A ball and two strikes now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Anthony.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an...
And we'll have to leave it there. In now for Washington, Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. In there, and it's 0-1. 1-1. In the dirt here. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. 2-2. Got him. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Here's the 0-2. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got it. First offering on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops up the bunt attempt. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. And that's in there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And he struck him out. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there. This guy's going to swing at it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a slider. 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a changeup here. That's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Striding in for Houston, Garrett Cole. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And a good sinker there gets him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up. Just missed it, fouling it away.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. First pitch on its way. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Kurt Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 0-1 the count. Fastball called for strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially
a swing and a miss. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 1 to the National shortstop.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Springer giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. And he takes strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So,
and he misses it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot.
Threw it right past him. Ready for another shot now.
batting,
Garrett
the
Cole.
pitcher.
Fourth plate
Garrett
appearance for him tonight,
Cole.
and why not? He's been in control all game long. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Rendon is right there. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Victor Robles is on deck. Grounded weakly toward third. And that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
batting, catcher, Yard.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And it's 1-2. Fouled away. Popped up. Gurriel has a play, and that ends the inning.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros.
We've got a contest. Juan Soto to the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. fouled off. Cole is becoming a rare bird in today's game in that he's known as a starter that frequently goes deep into outings and does so with great effectiveness. He's not your 5-and-done guy. He wants to eat up innings and finish as many games as he can.
Matty V, this guy's a throwback to the pitchers in the 70s and 80s that want to finish what they start. He seems to get better about pitch 75 and 80. He has about 125, 130.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Bregman waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cole has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. We've got an AL Western Division showdown tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the in now for the Angels, Chubby Candyman. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
Line towards center field. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing.
Ready now for L.A. Chubby Candyman, and he's the reigning American of the month. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there.
Oh, you smoked that one, baby. Nice shot.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Scorched to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Chubby Candyman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well. Swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against left.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chubby Candyman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now he'll try and scurry back to. So next to the plate for Texas, Stephen Inouye. He singled his last time up. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang up. Digging in the switch hitter, Chubby Candyman. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. Well, one of the narratives.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
For the victorious Springfield Cardinals.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Los Angeles. Into the box, Chubby Candyman, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Boy, talking about a damaged season, leads the league in home runs and runs batted in. This guy has a legitimate shot to win the Triple Crown.
Taylor is there, 2 gone. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0.
Now batting, Rafael Devers. First
Batting
at
third.
bat for him as he
The
enters
third
play
baseman.
third in the American League. Pitch outside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. So digging in now, Ronald Guzman,
Batting
as he's
fifth.
got a chance to tie
The
this
first
ball game
baseman.
up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Candyman is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Now in the box, Chubby Candyman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Chubby Candyman. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. He's set and the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark. Up next for the Rangers, Chris Taylor.
Now
1 for 1
center
after
fielder.
the single his first time up. Pitch popped up,
Taylor.
and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Chubby Candyman, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center, and he is into second with a two-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Arroyo. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chubby Candyman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On a line to shortstop. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Akinori Kawada earns win number 7 on the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work.
Top players become great players by continuing to think of themselves as developing players.
getting ready for baseball.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Chubby Candyman. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Base hit into right center.
Right here, on the pad.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. He hit over 350 last month. Just consistent at bats all throughout the month. He was tough to pitch to, hitting good pitching and hit poor pitching as well. We'll see if he stays hot here.
Right here, easy,
on
easy.
the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Chubby Candyman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone. Work on his craft.
Hold it right here.
Eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Nice hit.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning. But I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Oh, and a comeback here. This could be big. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the
Batting 7, the catcher.
first delivery to him on the way. In there, now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jordan Luplow. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Settling in now, Chubby Candyman. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Angels 5. And the next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Stepping up to the plate, Chubby Candyman, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lee is going to get there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. They lead it 6-2. Striding into the box,
Now
Chubby Candyman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Candyman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Thomas is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand a couple. They lead it 6-2. Six to 3, the final score today. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jaime Maria earns his 8th victory of the season.
Angels.
Chris Cabral was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. Ty Buttry hammers down the 5-out save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasker. The show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. On a blistering hot day in Houston, the roof is closed. Steve Ullman will be on the mound for the Stros. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, not a bad start in his last one. 7 complete innings. Even though he took the loss, he pitched pretty well. And if he can pitch as well in this one today, he'll have a pretty good chance to win this game for his team.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Chubby Candyman. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ibar stands at second with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Ullman has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
You're going. Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angels leave 1. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. So coming to the plate, Matt Duffy. Second. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Matt Duffy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is a call right. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak. So when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing it.
Now at the plate, Chris Walker. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game.
Walker.
Popped him up. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Digging in now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wilson Contreras.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. It's quite possible the humidity. Leading off the inning, Chubby Candyman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues, and the Angels have made it a 3-1 ball game. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark. Digging in and looking for more. Chubby Candyman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Angels strand 1. They trail 3-2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Miles Straw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The windup and the bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Chubby Candyman, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Strong ranging back. It's out of here. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. So striding forward now, Chubby Candyman. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Talk about putting an exclamation point at a game. Wow. Game tied to 9th, men on base, and he attacks the baseball, driving in the go-ahead run and landing at third along the way. And now he's 90 feet away from padding that lead as well.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Trey Mancini, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they open up an 8-5 lead. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
The 2-2.
Altuve.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
8-5 today. The Los Angeles Angels.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Alrighty, let's see what he can do. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the Los Angeles Angels, number 69, Chubby Candyman. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Matt Olson.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. A good matchup here for you tonight between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the... Stepping in, Chubby Candyman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Candyman.
Lifted in the air to center field. Robles is right there. One pitch, one away.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field...
Into the box now, Chubby Candyman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on? Or
break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the AL strikes first. It's 1-0.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
So stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an arc.
Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Brian Anderson.
The 1-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back.
Your attention,
Carlos
please.
De La Cruz will
Pinch
come
hitting
on
for
to
the
pinch hit
American
here in a
League.
big spot.
Number 5, Carlos.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The National League All-Stars rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ray Carnes. Friday night baseball now from the Big A.
Let's play ball.
Striding in. Chubby Candyman, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Angels leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Striding in once again, Chubby Candyman.
Chubby Candyman.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit to third. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Next for Seattle, Domingo Santana. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Domingo Santana.
He's running. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Ollie Hopper, and their runners at the corners now.
Hopper.
Popped him up. Candyman is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Ready once again, Chubby Candyman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. On to the back third. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Carson Kelly. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Standing in, Chubby Candyman, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Here's a pop-up now. Moran is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They can't chip in.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
First for the victorious Pirates.
Saturday night baseball now from Southern California at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Digging in, Colin Moran. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Runners on the move for second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10...
Now at the plate, Chubby Candyman. First shot. Currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and
driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to left. So striding in, Chubby Candyman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Conforto is there, 2 down.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Digging in once again, Chubby Candyman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching. Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Mancini
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Reyes is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Baseman, number 33.
So stepping in, Greg Bird, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He loses him on ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Watcher.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game.
All right, you're here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Next will be the designated hitter, J.P. Crawford. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Leading off the inning, Chubby Candyman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Coming to the plate now, Colin Moran, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his ball game right here. Not in time. He's in there at second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Seattle took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Anton Ramirez earned his 5th win of the year. Jimmy Lucero records the save, his 26th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 19 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Nationals. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Nationals and the Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Reddick. He's there and records the first out. Anticipation between the Nationals and the Astros. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Nationals and the Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. Verlander gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. We are under the lights this evening as we get now at the plate. Ozzie Smith. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Zombies, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's set, here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. Profar applies the tag. He is out at second base. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
First offering on its way. And he gets a ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Popped him up. Smith has a play. One down. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Ball one. Two and 0.
No strike.
Here he comes on 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna giving chase. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So a runner on second with one down now. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Swing and a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. So now it's Mark Hanna. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball one. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And it's fouled away. Olson stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Line, but speared on a hop. And a glove flip for one. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And Vlad swings and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Davis. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Here's
the Athletic. The left fielder, Chris Davis.
Patrick Corbin, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch popped up. And there's the first out. Next up for the A's, Jurickson Profar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Fegley. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, Ian Kinsler, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Kinsler.
Slow roller out to short. Simeon charging in on it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now to the batting up. Ted Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ted Williams.
Lined hard to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Ozzie Smith as he'll look to bring home. That time run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit out towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. first now. Tony Gwynn hit it hard and lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And they will get to force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we talked about it.